Cooking with Amy. Hey guys, good morning. I have a really fun recipe for you. I love chips and salsa. I just do. You know, whether it be sitting outside on the patio with friends or movie night at home or the big game. And yeah, you can buy, salsa in a jar, but it's so much better if you make your own. And this is the easiest, most delicious recipe. The best part is that you can make it up to 3-4 days in advance and have it in your refrigerator and then just be munching on it all week long. Or if you're having a party, you can make it and have it done a few days ahead of time, which is great. I'm a get her done type of gal. So this is so easy. You can certainly double or triple this recipe and make a bigger batch. And you can also control the heat. What I love about this is it actually uses canned tomatoes. Yes, you could use fresh tomatoes, but if the tomatoes just aren't looking great at the grocery store or it's not tomato season, salsa is still wonderful using canned tomatoes. And I always have canned tomatoes on hand in my pantry, so you can also throw this together at the last minute. So it starts out with 1 can of diced tomatoes with the juice. Throw them all in there, 15-ounce can. And 1 can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. This is a 10-ounce can. So we've got the 2 cans of tomatoes, one of the 15-ouncers, just the diced tomatoes with juice, and then 1 10-ounce of the diced tomatoes with green chilies. Now we're going to add some fresh garlic, and the blender's going to do most of the work here, so I'm just going to give it a rough chop. And we've got about 2 cloves of fresh garlic. And salsa is really guilt-free, so you can dip away, especially if you're doing baked chips. Now we're going to do some jalapeno pepper. It's up to you how spicy you want to make this. If you, I'm doing 1 in this recipe. If you want it more spicy, you could do more. And if you want it less spicy, you could leave it out altogether or just remove the seeds and the ribs from the jalapeno pepper. So I want it a little hot, so we're going to add the whole pepper in there that I've just roughly chopped with the seeds and the ribs. Now I've got a 1/2 cup of diced onion, some cumin for that smoky flavor, a little bit of honey, which is really, it sounds weird. This is not going to be a sweet salsa by any means, but this is just going to work nice with the acid in the tomatoes to kind of cut that down. A handful of fresh cilantro, which I happen to absolutely love. If you don't like it, you can leave it out. And then some fresh lime juice. This really is terrific. And it kind of gets better in the fridge, at least for a few hours or overnight. So definite make ahead. Or you can serve it, right away. It's up to you. Okay. Depends how smooth or chunky you want it. And there you go. This is great with chips, baked chips, or a bag of, your favorite chips. Also great on any type of Mexican food, tacos, enchiladas, burritos, fajitas. There's lots of different ways you can use this salsa. So yeah, why not get out your blender and make my blender salsa? You can find the recipe on the website. You can also pick it up at any area festival foods. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.